What's up, YouTube? This is Fuzzy Token, and I'm here with my Gladiator Beast deck review. I bring you the deck profile a few days ago, and I'm going to give you a deck review, and I'm going to show you all the combos with the deck and how it's supposed to work. Okay. First, this deck is a Hero Lives Glads. Prisma is your main key card. He's going to allow you to do all your Darius plays. Darius is going to make your bigger monsters. Alright, so Prisma, really important. A Hero Lives, second most important card in this deck because he special summons your Prisma. This deck doesn't have a whole lot of ways to special summon right off the bat. That's why your normal summon is really important. But this is the only card that does allow you to do that, besides Monster Reborn. And he'll get you out Prisma at the cost of half your life points. That's not a problem. So yeah, once you have Prisma out, you're going to activate Prisma's effect. You're going to show them Gladiators from your extra deck, and then you're going to dump Bestiari into your graveyard. Now he's going to be Bestiari, but since he was special summoned through a Hero Lives, you're going to be able to normal summon another Glad, and then contact fuse, so these are going to go back in your deck, into that Gladiators. And then Gladiators is going to pop two of theirs. Then Gladiators is going to attack. Gladiators is then going to cycle out back to your extra deck and grab one Darius and one Liquari. Now Darius is going to activate, bring out Bestie, and then you're going to contact fuse these three into Herc. Now Herc is your win condition card. This deck doesn't look for the OTK. This deck looks for the lockdown. Herc says no, because you can keep a decent sized hand with this deck pretty easily. So Herc says no to all spell and trap cards on their side of the field. Then you have this card, War Chariot. This says no to all their monster effects. This is like an effect valor on steroids. So what you do is you try and aim for this field. Now they're going to try and MST this, they're going to try and Dark Hole this, and he's going to say no to all that. Then they're going to try and come out with like Scrap Dragon or something, and they're going to try and destroy this. This is going to say no to that. Now you're saying, oh, well this is only one War Chariot. Monster effects are rampant. I mean, they have a million monster effects. True. There's only one War Chariot, but that's why you're running this guy. When he comes out through a Glad Beast, he takes one Glad Beast card in your graveyard. It says card, not monster. So you can take this. And then during main phase 2, set it again, and you keep recycling him in and out, and keep grabbing these. And that's how you lock them down. It just creates an infinite loop of negation. And then your opponent's just kind of like, fuck, game 2. Okay, another combo, cool combo, is when you get Herc out through the combo from before, he is vulnerable to monster effects. So if they go Scrap Dragon or something, or Dark End Dragon, whatever, and you have Safe Zone out, they're going to target him. You're going to chain Safe Zone. Safe Zone's going to protect him now. And he is going to protect Safe Zone from MST, Heavy Storm, all bullcrap like that. So Safe Zone's going to stay. Herc's going to stay. The only thing that this combo is vulnerable to is monster effects that target spell and trap cards, because once Safe Zone goes, the target that Safe Zone's on goes as well. So if this dies, he dies. But then there's another cool combo. Say if they go into like X-Saber Hunley, and you're like, okay, whatever. But they're going to target this, because she targets 3. You go Safe Zone, but you can target their monster. So say if this was their monster, you target this, he'll pop, because Safe Zone popped. That's another way to use Safe Zone. That's why I run this Safe Zone over Wabaku, because Safe Zone does more for the deck. Another really cool combo to do is, oh, where'd my guys go? Okay, say first turn, you get any Glad Beast. Works with any Glad Beast. Alright? Then you freaking you Test Tiger. You special Test Tiger. You activate Test Tiger, send him to the grave, return Mamerlo to your deck, and you special Secutor from your deck. Okay, then they're like, oh, it's a Secutor, 400, what the hell? Now Secutor says that when he does battle, when he's attacked or attacks, you get 2 Glad Beasts from your deck at the end of the battle phase. So if you have the safe zone down, this works just like Waboku in this instance. So they're going to attack you, and you're just going to safe zone. They're going to be like, oh, shit. You do take life points. That's the bad thing about safe zone over Waboku, is you're taking life points. But Secutor still lives, and then you're going to grab 2 more Glad Beasts from your deck, whichever ones, doesn't really matter. Bestiari's going to blow up something, Murm's going to blow up something, and then next turn, safe zone's still on Secutor. So you can attack with Secutor safely into whatever they have. You don't really care. Secutor's not going to die. And then at the end of the battle phase, you get 2 more. And you just keep plussing and plussing and plussing off of this guy. He's a +2 every turn. Really, really good. Now, I'm going to explain a couple other things. Now, say if you're putting us in a situation where your Gizaris died and you top deck Monster Reborn. Monster Reborn, amazing card, any deck. True, it's a staple. That's the definition of staple. It's splashable, it's amazing. You're going to play Monster Reborn, get back Gizaris. Gizaris' effect says whenever it's special summon, you get to blow up 2. So not just fusion summoned. So if you special summon from the graveyard, you blow up 2. That's really cool, because you just went plus. Well, you didn't really go plus. You lose a card, and you gained a card. So you went neutral, but your opponent went -2. Then you can attack, and tag out, and you get more pluses with whatever you take. Say you take these 2. Darius is going to grab something else from the grave. You make Perk again, and you have your boss monster. Now, there's just loops and loops and loops within this deck. And with the new addition of Exceeds comes even crazier shenanigans you can do. Now say if, let's see now, what would work here? These 2. Say if you had these 2 guys out, and you attacked, okay? And both their attacks went through successfully, which happens in this deck a lot. They'll go back to deck. You grab these 2. Murm will blow up a monster. Like, Murm is really good against Gores. I'll show you how he works against Gores. Murm will blow up a monster. Retari will move from play something. Then you Exceed them into Leviair. Leviair detaches. You can get their monster back that you removed with him. Now, that's a really cool combo because you just you plussed off of them, which is really good. Now, the way Gores works against this deck, because Gores is running everywhere, you know, monster protection. If I attack, they drop Gores, okay? I can tag him out, going to Murm. Murm can blow up Gores. And then, say main phase 2, I can Test Tiger, and then either Exceed into a 3 like Leviathan or something, or I can tribute him, bring him back, grab Laquari, or whatever the hell I want. This is a toolbox deck. It'll do whatever you want. Okay, one more combo is if you attack with Laquari or something, whichever, and then you special Darius from your deck. He'll grab you from your graveyard, one of your Glad Beasts, and they will be in the graveyard because of Prisma. You take a level 4, you can Exceed right there into Utopia. Once I get Roach, that'll be a Roach. Alright, that's pretty much it. That's all I got. That's really the basic combos of the deck. I have resources to make other decks and deck profiles. I want to know what you guys want me to make. I can make Blackwings, Junk, Zombie, Infernity, Sam, Agents, Fabled, Herald. Junk is already done. I'm going to bring you that next time. Alright? So maybe card versus card might be coming up. You guys tell me what you want. Alright? I'm here.